What's good, YouTube? Today we are reacting to the Cenat 8 Just Got Worse, made by Chris Shalton. But I don't know. I don't know why everybody just love to hate on this nigga now. But see if I find out what this video's about. Obviously, you know, they probably gonna say the same thing again with the charity and stuff. But I don't know.
The process of me building this new school in Nigeria has officially been stamped today, as in terms of like it's a go.
Bro, it's like, I ain't gonna lie. It's like niggas are just finding some random shit in the past just to make this nigga look bad. Like, I mean, shit. Like, I mean, I don't know what to say. I thought I had some, but I just forgot. I'll probably just remember it later on throughout the video.
Well, guys, we are back, and once again, the internet is still hating on Cenat. But this time, it's apparently for a school in Nigeria that he promised to build.
See, it's like I said, niggas are trying to find some random shit in the past just to hate on this nigga. Like, this nigga's doing nothing right now. He's doing nothing. He ain't streaming like 13 days or something, and this nigga just getting hate. I ain't gonna lie, like, this shit don't make sense. It's like the charity shit. Like, yeah, it's a good thing Mr. Beast is doing it. Like, it's a good thing that, you know, streamers are doing that charity thing. But at the end of the day, it's like, it's his money. Like, you can't get mad at him if he don't want to spend no money. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, charity, that's a good thing. But it's like, you don't control how he spends his money. That's just it. Like, you can't get mad. You can't really get mad over that. If you don't want to spend it, then shoot, he just don't want to spend his money. That's just it.
Over a year ago, but still has never started, which people are saying he scammed his audience because he actually had a fundraiser for it. And of course, all this information resurfaced.
My bad for that, Mike. No, I'm just moving it real quick.
Again after the Jinxie incident, and with Cenat still.
Yeah, now that Jinxie stuff, I ain't gonna lie, yeah. You should at least, like, you know, talk to him and just let him know about, like, what's going on instead of just leaving him, like, just leaving him to the side like that. Like, now that, yeah, like, he should have said something about that, or just, you know, moved it to another day. He shouldn't have just ignored him. But the charity thing though, like, yeah, that's, at the end of the day, what can we do? That's his money. Like,
Ever donating to Mr. Beast's Team Water campaign. But for those of you who aren't really caught up on everything, let me give you a brief backstory. So all of this internet hate originally started after Cenat had abandoned another popular
you know, this shit really don't make sense. Alright, no, I'm gonna let the video play out.
streamer named Jinxie on a co-op live stream
out.
that they had planned to do. Essentially, Kai and other AMP members had planned to do a Clash Royale live stream with Jinxie, but as they were setting up for the live stream, they were ignoring Jinxie as he was trying to talk, and then eventually Kai just got up and left, leaving Jinxie really confused, which just made him end his stream.
Alright, chat, I'm gonna go to the gym, bro. I don't even know what's going on. Alright, I'm gonna see y'all boys, bro. I tried to set up attorney. I don't know. I'm gonna see y'all boys tomorrow, alright, bro? Peace out. Have a good night. Love y'all.
After Jinxie ended his stream,
Kai's
chat started being flooded with people spamming L's, which made him realize that he had made a mistake. But Kai didn't really own up to this mistake. He just kind of blamed it on everybody else.
So now I'm thinking, bro, I just messed up with Jinxie, gang. You said what? I just messed up Jinxie.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That he should have took it a different way. Like, if he had something else planned that he should at least like told him or just texted him or something on stream. Not even on stream, tweaking, like, from like his phone or something that, oh yeah, you know, we're going to do this another day, or just, you know, let him know that he's doing the IRL. Like, if he just ain't feel like doing it, he could have just told him like he ain't feel like doing it. That would have at least made it better. At least. I mean, even though it's a day of and shit, that would at least made it better instead of just ignoring him. And two, how he went on for this situation, I feel like, I don't know, at that point, if it was me, yeah, I would just admit it. Like, yeah, I was wrong for doing that. Like, I shouldn't have just, you know, ignored him like that. Like, if I'm noticing the chat is spamming L, like, then I'll be like, why y'all spamming L? They say it's because I left Jinxie on the scene. I ain't gonna lie. If I actually forgot, I forgot. But, yeah, nigga, if I didn't, though, and it's like, I ignored him, yeah, I'll just admit my wrong. Like, yeah, I fucked up for ignoring him like that. Like, you know, I shouldn't have done it, you know. I'm not just gonna act like, you know, I ain't noticed it. If I knew he was doing it, then yeah, I would just I would just own up to my mistake. That would at least been a bit more better. That's what I would have at least like. Yeah, I fucked up for doing that.
How? Because he was ready for us. I didn't want to do the IRL shit, but he just ended. Like, we were supposed to play with him.
And then again, it doesn't really make sense for Kai Cenat to blame everybody else, considering
Shit, if you don't agree with that, then shit, I don't know. But yeah, I would just admit it though.
he's the main attraction for the stream, but that's neither here nor there. After this incident, or around the same time, Mr. Beast launched the Team Water campaign, which at its core is supposed to be a content creator funded campaign where creators can donate to help people in poor countries have access to clean water. And because this is a creator funded campaign, Mr. Beast has been asking a bunch of content creators to donate.
These guys here were just telling me that you really care about helping people, and that's like something that you're known for. And we were all just trying to get clean water to people in need. And yeah, so they added you to the call because they thought you'd be particularly interested in helping people in need get water.
Yeah, I mean, what could I do?
I'm not gonna lie to you. One day, Russ, a lot of niggas are getting content off of this situation alone. Like, you know, I made content videos, content exposed videos I've seen talking about this same exact topic, and they're getting views. Like, this ain't no hate to curse on that, but I'm just saying, like, I've seen hella videos talk about this exact topic over and over again. Uploading like different types of content videos every day, and they always come back to this topic. It's like, nigga, and it's actually giving them views. Like, maybe I need to make a content exposed video, and I'm gonna get views. I don't know. Shit, I don't know.
You had to do like 100K or you're broken. Is what he said it. He said that, by the way.
Los, drop a couple Plinko balls and send 100K to Mr. Beast right now.
So this was a shakedown. So Aiden, you called me for a shakedown.
Yeah, that's literally what it is, yeah.
Yeah, well, a takedown for charity. For charity. Every dollar you donate gives 1 year of clean water to someone in need.
And I'm not gonna lie, W pressed by Mr. Beast. But casually asking people for 100K is crazy. Like, that's a lot of money.
That shit is crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't get me wrong, charity is good. Like, but shit, all I can say is like it's his money. Like, that's all I can really say. It's his money. Like, you can't get mad about how somebody spends their money. They don't want to spend it for something. Like, would it be cool if he did charity? Yeah, but like I said this earlier, I'm gonna just say it again. Like, you can't get mad if he don't want to spend that much money on something. It's his money. Like what we finna do? Like, just cause, you know, he's famous, he's like forced to spend money on things now?
And although me and you don't have that amount yet, I do know of a way that we can make a little bit. It's only natural that he would contact the biggest streamer, which is Kai Cenat. However, Kai Cenat never responded. And he also didn't respond to creator Aiden Ross, who had called him out for friendly donation battles.
X does 400K, Train does 400K, Beast does 400K, Ado does 400K. We need 5. If Kai Cenat does 400K, on God, I'll do 400K. Locked.
Okay, but only
what is that? 5? That's 2 mil. That's 2 mil. That's beautiful.
Kai Cenat gotta go 400. I'm in. On God.
And look, while 400K might be insane to us, it's definitely not insane for them. And even if Kai Cenat didn't want to do 400K, he could have at least donated anything, like $100. But he's still yet to donate anything. And with the Jinxie drama happening with this on top, it fueled people to hate him even more. With people posting things like, Kai Cenat would rather spend $200,000 on jewelry for himself than donate to African children dying from disease through Mr. Beast's Team Water charity. And look, obviously that's not true, but it does raise a question as to why he never participated. And because of Kai not donating to people in Africa, his clip started recirculating of him also promising to do charity work in Africa. However, his was from 2024, and since then it hasn't happened.
The process of me building this new school in Nigeria has officially been stamped today, as in terms of like it's a go-go. Okay, so this new school in Makoko for the kids that live in Makoko in Nigeria, I started working on the school. Right now, if you're Africa or anything, or like Nigeria and stuff like that, and you know the best people that could hands down get the paint job good.
Bro, I'm not surprised niggas find a clip from like 2019 and find as a reason to hit on him. Like, he wasn't even that famous at that point. Like damn, like niggas gonna find a clip of him saying he's on a live stream on. No, niggas gonna find a clip of him from like 2019 saying, "Oh, yeah, I'm gonna become a streamer on YouTube," and use that as a reason to hate on him, saying you lied about not streaming on YouTube.
Get the right equipment they need and is willing to get their hands dirty for the right amount of money to get paid and let me know, okay?
This Kai clip itself is from March of 2024, and later during this same year, he did a subathon called Mafiathon 2 on Twitch, where he promised to donate 20% of that revenue towards a school in Nigeria. And although the exact amount he made isn't known, it's estimated by his subscriber count that Mafia 2thon made around $3 million to $4 million. So if we just take 20% from $3 million, that would be $600,000 toward the school, which honestly sounds great. However, there's been a clip circulating on X of a guy visiting the location of where Kai Cenat said he'd be making the school at, only for there to be nothing there.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna lie now. Yeah, I don't know why he would make that promise if he's not gonna go through with it. Now that I don't get. I ain't gonna lie. That's something I don't get though. Like, yeah, if he makes a promise like that, but then he just finna like, just fall off from it or something like that, like, yeah, not that. I ain't gonna lie, not that. I'll give it to him. I don't get why he ain't do that.
In a clip captioned, a YouTuber checked on the school Kai Cenat promised to rebuild, only to find no progress as it struggles to pay expenses and faces shutdown.
However, before doing that, I really wanted to see how the Nigerian people lived at the other end of the spectrum by heading to the West Slum in Lagos, a slum called Makoko.
This place is intense. The smell, the heat, and all the water flooding right here.
First, he doesn't donate to Team Water, and now he's scamming his supporters. Absolutely shameless. You're a greedy, selfish scumbag at Kai Cenat. Oh my god. And by the way, this clip has 9.3 million views and 89,000 likes. But we're not done with this thread.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This is the new method. If you want to get views on YouTube, just make a random constant name. Cause that's what I've been seeing on YouTube so much recently, and niggas been getting views from that shit. I'm just joking. Like, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I don't want a nigga to like clip this shit, even though I'm a low ass channel, and post it and it goes viral. Take this the wrong way. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. And the guy who posted the clip made another comment that says, context for community notes, this clip is directly tied to Kai.
Yeah, don't actually take that shit. Don't take that serious. I ain't gonna lie. That was just a bad stutter. That was a terrible stutter, but yeah, don't take that serious.
Cenat's visit to Makoko, where he said, whatever they tell me you guys need, we're gonna make sure you guys have it. When I leave, I'd like to stay in contact, so next time I come here, it's a whole different place.
This building is sinking. The building is coming down.
Okay.
It's sinking, so we are looking for support to bring it down and rebuild because something like that so that it can slum.
Yeah, oh, like to make it strong?
Yeah.
Okay,
We
yeah.
have the plan and also the quotation with us.
Okay. First of all, I want to say it's so nice to meet all of you guys. You guys have so much great energy. I want to do as much as I can to help you guys and just be able to make sure you guys get better classrooms and stuff like that. Whatever they tell me you guys need, we're going to make sure you guys have.
So that video there was the contact for the original clip that got 9.3 million views. And I just want to say that I'm pretty sure that this is clickbait because the guy who they clipped for the original
I don't know why I fell for that though.
video, I actually watch his videos on YouTube. And on YouTube, his name is Go With Ali and he has 1.4 million subscribers. And his content mainly focuses on visiting different countries and just seeing everything he can see. But never once in any of his videos has he ever mentioned Kai Cenat or the school that he's building. In the clip of the video shown on Twitter, it just so happened that he had been visiting that same slum that Kai Cenat had went to before.
Well, he got me. I ain't gonna lie. Well, he got me. He got my ass. These Clippers, man, they got thought this false shit. I ain't gonna lie. I made a video about that on TikTok. Check out my TikTok if you want to know. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I just fell for it.
But he never showed a clip of
I just fell for that shit.
the school that Kai Cenat had been supposedly building. So it's still up in the air whether or not Kai Cenat is building the school. However, the clip posted on Twitter claiming to be evidence is just clickbait. So let me know what
Yeah, I fell for it. I ain't gonna lie. No, that's a bad end to the video. If you like the video, like, subscribe, follow my socials. We on the road to 1K. Yeah, that was a bad ending.